So now we're inside Canva and we're ready to find a brochure template for us to use. So here where it says create a design, you can scroll through here. I see brochure right here. This is what we're going to use, but there are more options if you click this arrow right here. If you're going to do a magazine cover, book cover, CD cover, business cards, gives you lots of different options for future projects. For today, you're going to choose the brochure. And then it's going to give you a variety of options in here. Just choose one that's free. Make sure it says free here at the bottom. Don't worry about the colors or the shapes. You can change all that later. I like this one right here. I like it because it has two different. I can see very clearly the panels, and that just helps me get my organization better. I'm going to click on this first one. And then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, and I'll tell you why. This is going to be my page 1, and this is going to be my page 2. It just is easier for me if I can see them stacked on top of each other. So when you're making your brochure on page 1, the right-hand side of the brochure is your title. The middle panel is your back panel, and the left one is your inside flap. So I'm going to go ahead and put my title on there. Let's say I'm researching Zebulon Pike. And down here, we're going to print these out, so make sure your name is on there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this right now. Once my research is finished, this is where I'm going to start typing out. This is page 2. So this is what your brochure looks like when it's opened up inside. So this page is on the left, this page is in the middle, and this page is on the right. So you would just click right in that text box. You can click and drag. Zebulon Pike is best known for, and then you just finish typing in the rest of your information. So to change font sizes and colors, you click and drag just like you do in a Google document. And if you click here, it will give you different font sizes to choose from. You can make it bigger or smaller. I recommend no smaller than 10 and no bigger than 14. You can change your font colors here, although I will say this is an informational brochure, so black is going to be your best bet. You can also left justify your text or center it, depending on what it is you want to do with the text within the brochure. This drop down here gives you some different fonts to choose from. Choose one font and keep that font for your entire brochure. Okay, so that's how you change your font sizes and add information. So let's talk a little bit about pictures. If I want to change this picture here to a picture of Zebulon Pike, remember, we can go to the library's homepage. And we can find some nice public domain pictures, library, internet sites, library skills. I'm going to go to Wikimedia. I think I'm going to have better luck there, searching for a picture of Zebulon Pike. There's a nice picture of him right there. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to make sure that it's okay for me to use. Looking for something that says public domain or Creative Commons. Licensing. This work is in the public domain. Okay. So I am going to right click this. You are going to do save image as and go to your Google Drive. I'm on my laptop, so I'm going to save it to the desktop on my computer. Now when I go back to my brochure, I just clicked on this picture here. I have the handles, and I can just choose the trash can to get rid of that. Oops, I deleted my page. Control Z will undo the last thing that you did. So now my second page is back. So I'm going to click on that image and then just push backspace to make it go away. And now I'm ready to insert a new image. So I'm going to come over here where it says uploads. And I'm going to upload my image. You're going to navigate to your Google Drive. This takes me back to my desktop. Here's my picture of Zebulon Pike. Choose your image, choose open, and then it will upload it. From here, you just click and drag it over to your brochure and resize it as you need it to be resized. And that's the basics of how to use Canva. When you're finished, choose File and Save to make sure that all your changes are saved, and then it will just hang on to those changes for you so you can come back and you can edit it later. That's it. Have fun.